Hello, cat people, or people that are just interested in animals in general, or fluffy animals, or cute animals. As you can see, some of these are asleep. The room is a mess because I only located the part for the Hoover the other day. So today, I think we'll be doing one of two things. I'm not too sure which we're doing. We'll be doing either the food tests to see which food one of my cats will like the most. Chances are with cats, so you never know. They'll just eat anything that's in front of them. And then you get cats that are fussy and don't want them. So it'll be either the food test or putting together one of the a cardboard scratcher, basically, which I paid £4 from B&M. Now, not everybody's got a B&M, but you can actually buy these house scratchers online as well. And I shall be letting you look later at that. So I think it's more than likely I'll be doing this one and not the food one. But obviously I'll do it after the bedroom is a little bit tidier. And also, yeah, I'm taking Gizmo to the vets as well today. So that's another thing that has to be done. So anyway, hope you enjoy the video. And yeah, we shall continue with our next thing. Yep, I'm here again at the vets. I didn't actually think I'd get an appointment today, but it seems to be the same thing with Gizmo, that he's having problems with his teeth. Just hide. Hello. Hello. So, yes, I thought it was a good idea to bring him in and get him sorted. So one thing I can't stand is the neglect of animals, and obviously I've got a large amount of them. So I thought, now, yeah, can't turn this camera at the moment. I thought it was a good idea to bring him in and get him checked over. Obviously, he'll probably get medication and I'll get a date to bring him back, and he'll be getting his teeth sorted because, believe it or not, his mum and two sisters, no, he hasn't got two sisters, he had two sisters. His mum, sister and two brothers. I'm still getting this wrong. What the fudge is going on with me today? Must be just one of them days because it's Friday. I don't know. Basically, his mum, his brother, which one went? Kronos, and sister Natsu. And obviously the last one that had the most done was his mum, Bubbles. And yes, funny thing is, none of my other cats are like this. And it just seems to be Bubbles and her kids, but not the first generation Shiro. He's fine. He's the same cat. His teeth are fine. Everything. Just seems really, really strange. Anyway, I shall give you an update. I'm home and I've got this on because it actually calms the cats down. It just produces positive energy. If I didn't think it did anything, I wouldn't be playing it. And it's nearly finished. And believe it or not, I started this, which is basically, I'll actually just show you. Oh, fudge. I need to zoom in, if you can see it. Yeah. Clear negative and bad energy from house, and even yourself. And it's Tibetan singing bowl music. And I put this on before I went out, and I'm actually back quite quickly. So I'm quite impressed. So, leaving that going till it finishes. Basically, back from the vets. Oh, let me just see if I can cover this little bit. There we go. Oops, now we're zoomed in too much. What a spanner. God. There we go. I went today, Friday the 13th. No, I don't believe in the so-called Friday the 13th curse. And there we go, went to Brad Dawn. And the cat, Gizmo. So this is actually, show you this way, easier. Whoops, throwing it everywhere now. Malaxide, or Malaxade, whatever way you want to pronounce it. And this is for Gizmo. God, I hate adverts. Anyway, this is for Gizmo, and obviously he needs it because obviously he's got a bit of an infection going on, and I will make an appointment for him to go next week to get his teeth polished and cleaned. Turn that rubbish off. And he's going to get his teeth polished, clean, any loose teeth will be removed. And all the rest of the malarkey. He's already got painkillers here from when Bubbles went. But the thing that I find that is quite funny is it's the same ones or the same family. God, my fingers. They're the ones that are suffering with their teeth. So, sugar. Natsu, Kronos. Now, Bubbles is probably in the front room because she goes in there for a break every now and again. And then she'll come upstairs. Now, Bast, stupid fingers. This one, yes, you. He's related to these. He's their brother. Now, he has got no problems whatsoever. He's soft, he's cuddly, I get to check him easier. Whereas Gizmo, who's not in here, he's probably in the bathroom. Oh, Yoshi, you're going to help me clean up after? Yeah, you help me out, because you're a good boy. Yeah. Yeah, he's become my lap cat now, this one. But anyway, yeah. Bubbles, I think she might be up there. Coming to think about it. Sometimes she goes up there, sometimes she goes downstairs with the older ones. And none of these other ones, and I get to see their teeth quite a lot. Kublai, definitely. He just shows off and he's very vocal. So is Kublai's brother, Tyrion. Rhea. And then we've got Shadow. Yeah. And he was like maybe a month older, or a few months older when they were born. So he's 7, but obviously he was 7 months ago, whereas they were born in October 7 years ago. I'm not sitting there calculating the date because at the moment, yeah, it's just been one of them days. Especially when I checked over Gizmo's teeth and was a bit upset that his teeth was in quite a bit of mess. So anyway, later on I'm going to tidy up and I'm going to relax and put this together. Obviously a lot of this stuff is all piled up because usually I clear a lot of stuff away and vacuum up and all the rest of the malarkey. I'm going to do because it needs doing. And as well, if I put something on in the background, it relaxes the cats, and the cats are not all running around like nutcases when the vacuum cleaner's on, except for 2 cats, which is Shadow and Yoshi, who doesn't care about the vacuum cleaner. They just stand there and watch. So anyway, I thought I'd give you a little bit of an update. So Gizmo will be going back to the vets. And yeah, so all I can do is give him his painkillers and his antibiotics in the meantime. And I will now make an appointment at the vets. So cool. I haven't tidied up yet, but Gizmo, Gizzy, come here, baby. Gizmo. Yeah, he's quite sensitive. He's very hard. He's one of them cats. If anybody comes in that he doesn't know very well, he'll hide. He's not a pick-me-up cat whatsoever. He's not as easygoing as his siblings. Natsu, Kronos, Bast. He was actually born... can't remember. He was one of the biggest ones out of the litter when he was born 7 years ago. So, yeah. Hold on, you're going to roll onto my plate. Yes, I had an omelette for tea. Because that's all I want at the moment is omelettes. That's all I want. Because I can't have bread and I can't have pastry.
because it all just makes me really, really ill. Anyway, look at that. There's better things to talk about. It's about Gizzy. So he's on antibiotics. So any infection in his mouth will clear up or ease for him. And he's on painkillers, so he's not hurting his mouth as much. And this month, I think it's 24th of this month, he goes and he's going for a dental assessment. And they will scale and polish his teeth. Come here, baby. Good boy. And they would do an x-ray, won't they? Yeah. Yeah, they'll do an x-ray. And they'll look in his mouth, and any teeth that come loose, they'll take out. But then they'll assess which teeth need to be removed. Now, the only way I detected was he was losing weight, and he is quite a biggish cat. Not because he's fat, it's just his structure, completely different. Whereas his siblings are all white and tabby, he's just black and white. The only one out of the litter, yeah. So he's just built completely different. So, because cats have like a baggy underbelly, which is a protection for if they're fighting, like in the wild or with other cats. You'll see that on things like tigers. Right in the middle, they'll have like a bulky belly. So he's not fat. They always say if you can actually run your hand across the spine and you touch the ribs. You eating some of that? Yeah, he's eating coconut. He wasn't touching anything, so that's what was really worrying about him. He wasn't eating anything. He wasn't even coming over and trying any coconut, because obviously it helps him with digestion and it helps him to pass fur balls. So that's why I give it to him. He wasn't even touching any of that because his mouth was hurting so much. I was just saying he's walked off, and that's just a Gizmo thing. See, a few of them are here, and some are probably in the bathroom because it might be. It's actually cooler in there, believe it or not. So they go in there because there's a window open in the bathroom, so it stops it overheating. Anyway, as I was saying, when you touch a cat, just demonstrate on Kublai. If you can feel their ribs, see them here? You can feel them very easily. You don't have to push on hard. If you can feel them a little bit, like that. That's a healthy cat. Now, if you do that and you can hardly feel them, I mean, obviously you can tell by the size, but also then it will show that they're an overweight cat. And obviously an overweight cat, it puts strain on their muscles, their joints, their breathing. So obviously it's not very good in cats. So, yep. Anyway, project that I'm doing tomorrow, we'll be building up the house, the scratch box house, which I'm definitely going to do because it needs to be done. But obviously I need to do some tidying up. I just had loads of things that I needed to sort through and dump, because there's always stuff that builds up, and I just thought, bugger it, I'll go through it and sort it all out. Like I said, there's a few in here, and some of them might be downstairs, on the stairs, in the corridor, and in the bathroom. So wherever they feel comfy. There's beds everywhere, but they're like the boxes, the recent box that they had. I've actually binned because it just fell apart that much. It was just a flat box on the bed. So, I mean, that one's lasting a little bit, but the sides are starting to go. That's the one beside the TV. They've had that one for ages. But, yeah. Over there, I just put all the cardboard boxes so they're ready to be taken out and put in the recycling bin. So much easier. Anyway, I'll let everybody know what's going on with Gizmo. And, yeah, I'll keep you all updated. Anyway, it wasn't really much of an action video, but it's just more of just learning a bit more about them. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you very much for watching. And please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Hello, people. But you can't really see me that well, but it doesn't matter, because I'm going to be doing something. So, whoops, get that right. Basically, I was at the vet's with Gizmo. Let's see if I can see if he's here.
There's Gizmo there. Hi, baby. No, he wasn't actually lying with the others, but the painkillers appear to be working for you, don't they? Hey? Anyway, I'll give you more of a further update about what's going on, because he will, and he does, have to go back to the vets. Anyway, got this. Going to put this together. And, yeah. I've been sorting out the other back bedroom, and it's just not been fun. But I thought I'd stop and do this for the kitties, because I know for a fact they'll like it. Basically, it's one of them cardboard houses, but it's got a scratch pad at the bottom. So this was actually bought at B&M, but I do know you can buy it online as well, but not obviously Garfield. But yeah, this is backwards. Yeah, I'll show it forwards afterwards anyway. Hey, let's do this. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see if we can find plastic screws. Elastic bands and caps never work. I'm going to put that around or inside the pocket of my other phone and then get rid of it, because cats and anything elastic does not go well. So it's going to have to be relatively easy, I'm hoping. So I'm assuming it's going to have to go something go like that. I don't know if the cats are like, fudge this, I'm off. Alright, this little thingamajiggy. So if we start from the side, because this actually all comes out, fold that away. Excuse me, I know you want to go on it, Yoshi, but just wait. So, yeah, we will get this done. Bribery material, and remember, because I've had one of these before, they never last very long, but at the end of the day, they're fun. So let's have a look. Don't seem to have them other things. Strange. Oh yeah, they do. That goes through that end, and then you've got. Right. Excuse me, boy. Come on. Off you get. Good boy. Move your bottom. I know. Come on. Move. No, Yoshi. Yoshi, you can't lie on it. I know it's cardboard and stuff. Hey. You can never get the help these days, can you? So we're going to start from the side and then work our way up. So we stick the long bit through here. Fingers are not working. Is that right? No. Doesn't sound right, does it? Why is it? I bet it's got to go the other end. That's probably why. Yeah, that's definitely not right. The long bit's got to go through and the front bit's got to go there. Does it click in? Yeah, it does. Hey, yes, I know. We've had one of these before. It's just been a long time because there can be a bit of a pain in the bum. So we'll start this again. So if we put that bit there, you should go through the hole. And then I can make it click. shape that it's not clicking. I think. Yeah, it's clicked. It's a pain in the bum. Right, now go to the back. Get another one out. So get that. No, that's not the correct one. There's one. Let me get it. Dear. Right. Back. So get the other bit, unfold it. It's alright, I'm not going to show you every single bit because you'd be here till flipping Christmas. 22, more than likely. So, make sure I'm doing this right. Long bit here. Clicks to this bit. And fires off, doesn't it? It's a bit flipping stupid. God, you feel like your old fingers and thumbs. What you're doing is connecting them. I think I remember last time these were a pain in the bum. It is a good idea because cats like hiding away and doing this, that and the other. Right, I'm going to stop the video and I'll show you the result. Anyway, we're done. There's a piece missing. What the hell did I do with them now? There was two ends. I'll put them down. Probably, there they are. So, yep, just got them. And obviously they can't go in together, but if it becomes a bit of a concern, I can always put a little bit of hot glue to hold it up. But this is the finished result. The roof together and the other bits and pieces. Like I said, that piece is missing. Go the way around. That's the only downside. If I don't hear it click, it's not right. Anyway, turn it all the way around. And then turn it round. Again, if I can get it turned around, because the cats are very interested in it. It will end up on the floor. But, yeah, it is nice and bright. Better than the boring card ones I've seen. I've seen somebody scratching in there already. So, I don't exactly need to use the catnip. This is why I end up with loads of it. Because they know what it is for. Oh, yeah, you know what that is. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Kublai's having a good sniff. Yoshi, I don't know who the heck is in here. Who is that? Oh, it's Rhea. Hello, Rhea. You like it in there? Oh, yeah. Nice cardboard. This actually only cost £4 from B&M. But bought this ages ago. It's been sat on the side for like really ages. Just had a week of being really, really active, and this week I've just felt like bleh. I suppose it's what happens when you've got a autoimmune illness, but it's one of them things. But I do actually like putting things together. It's fun. Keeps the mind active and whatnot, doesn't it? So I'm just going to see how much these are sold on eBay because... Right, let me just move this to that side. I can look at a Yoshi for a minute. Did you ask at the most inappropriate times, do you like this app? Well, yeah, I've been using it for years. Right. Card. Board. House. comes up with. Well, it's come up with this one. 12.54, bloody hell. That's all I can say. It's got to be something better than that. Ah! Look what I found. Now, I paid £4 for that. £13.99 and £3 postage. You having a laugh. £4 at B&M. £13.99 on eBay. Seriously. But they do like these things, that's the thing, but it's just a case of having... Ah, see? That one's cheaper. It's a Garfield one. £7.50 and £3.50 postage. Sometimes they really do ask for a lot, but it's exactly the same. Right, any more? Really? They still get scratched the same. It doesn't matter what pattern they're in. They've actually had one of them, but I never paid anything like that though. £72.98. Good grief. Some of these are so funny. Nope, I think I'll stick to the ones that you can get at B&M. Or I don't know. I'm wondering if B&M's anything similar to like a Target in the USA. It could be, you know, because it is quite a cheap shop and it does deals. Just see if I can find anything for Amazon. Let's have a look. Have a look at Yoshi again. So, oh dear. House. Cat. Yes, Jackie can't spell now. What a right muppet. So we've got this. It's a top, but it's not exactly a house like I put it in. Yeah, those are quite good. Oh, it's different. You can reverse it. That's quite good actually. So you can turn it over and the finished scratch on one side. Oh, there's a house one, but 1646. Wow. Fair enough. It's going towards the ASPCA, similar to the RSPCA in the UK. There's other ones, but some of these I would never pay for. I think I'd rather go to B&M. Doesn't even say how much that one is. I've had them, and it's a double one. It's not too bad. They do actually last a while. £9.99. This is why at one point I made one myself, but it just took so long to save all the cardboard. There's another house one. I actually think the one in the eBay was a bit cheaper. £17. Do you know what? Sometimes it amazes me how they can charge all that, because at the end of the day, it's still cardboard with the scratcher inside. Well, I don't know what that's got to do with cats, but there you go. It's new on me. So, anyway, there you are. Cat scratch house box. And, yeah. I think Yoshi's waiting for his turn. Queuing up. We'll see who's in it. See if anybody is still in it. No, it's still Rhea. Rhea. Hey. Excuse me. Hey. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're ignoring me, aren't you? Great. Things you've got to do. Let's turn this around a little. Whew. Well, she seems happy. Do you like it in there? You do know it's not staying on the bed. It's going on the floor. I don't think she cares. Anyway, I do hope you like this video. Please share and subscribe. And Thank you for watching. Oh, you're such a sweet little girl, aren't you? I'm not